Hi, I'm Kate with The Productive Teacher, and today we're going to play the word maker game with the IX word family. One-syllable words can have an onset, that's any letter or letters that come before the vowel in a word. They also have a rime, that's the vowel and any letters that come after it. All the words in a word family have the same rime, but they can have different onsets. We're going to combine these onsets with the rime to try to make words. As you watch the video, you can listen to me read the words. You can read the words with me, or you can mute the video and read the words by yourself. Let's get started. Fix. Fix is not a word. Six. Spelled like this, six is not a word. Remember, the letter C makes the S sound before the letter I. Dix. Dix is not a word. Fix. Fix is a word. Jix or gix, neither are words. Hicks. Hicks is not a word. Jix. Jix is not a word. Kicks. Spelled like this, kicks is not a word. Licks. Spelled like this, licks is not a word. Mix. Mix is a word. Nix. Nix is a word. Pix. Spelled like this, pix is not a word. Rix. Rix is not a word. Six. Six is a word. Tix. Tix is not a word. Vix. Vix is not a word. Wix. Wix is not a word. Yix. Yix is not a word. Zix. Zix is not a word. Chicks. Spelled like this, chicks is not a word. Fix. Spelled like this, fix is not a word. Shix. Shix is not a word. Thix. Thix is not a word. Quicks. Quicks is not a word. Wix. Wix is not a word. Blix. Blix is not a word. Bricks. Spelled like this, bricks is not a word. Clicks. Spelled like this, clicks is not a word. Cricks. Cricks is not a word. Drix. Drix is not a word. Flicks. Flicks is not a word. Fricks. Fricks is not a word. Glicks. Glicks is not a word. Grix. Grix is not a word. Plix. Plix is not a word. Pricks. Pricks is not a word. Slicks. Slicks is not a word. Smicks. Smicks is not a word. Spicks. Spicks is not a word. Sticks. Spelled like this, sticks is not a word. Tricks. Tricks is the name of a cereal, so we can capitalize it and call it a word. Scricks. Scricks is not a word. Shricks. Shricks is not a word. Splicks. Splicks is not a word. Squicks. Squicks is not a word. Strix. Strix is not a word. Thrix. Thrix is not a word. Awesome job. Let's count up how many words we made in the IX word family. We made 4 words in the IX word family. Awesome job. I will see you next time.